to address some comments because I'm getting weird comments. And it's weird. Some chemo. I've been in the truck. I haven't gotten off the truck. I don't feel good today. Some hypertension. Charles, Eric. Yeah, I'm in Texas. You got strep throat? Some kind of some area with a heart. You're in Dallas. Dang, sorry to hear that, Leandria. Take some Motrin. Motrin really helps with the swelling and inflammation. That's basically what your throat is doing, is inflamed. You can take 4 of them, which is equivalent to a prescription grade Motrin. If it's like 200 milligrams, you could take 4 of them to equal 800 milligrams. You could take that every 8 hours. And then after 4 hours, so you take Motrin 800 milligrams, and 4 hours later you take Tylenol, some Tylenol. And then you could take that every 4 hours. And you take the Motrin every 8 hours if you do 800 milligrams. And that should work. You should feel great. What's up, Buck? That's the only way I was able to get through work when I had my little throat issues. What's up, Corey? I don't know what the fuck's going on with me right now. I have no clue why I don't feel good. I went to McDonald's on the way to work and got a caramel macchiato, and the first sip that I took, I wanted to throw up. I was like, oh my God. I didn't even want it no more. I craved it, and then as soon as I got it, I didn't want it. I was like, fuck. Barb just posted a link to watch last night's live stream, so if you guys want to watch her husband perform classical rock, I believe, then click that link. Take a test. What kind of test? What's up, Brandon? All of my moderators up in here today. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Okay, shit. We got the moderators. What's up, Codename James? Pregnancy test? I have 5 days till my period's supposed to start. So, dude, if I'm pregnant, I don't think I'm pregnant though. I really doubt that I'm pregnant. What's up, Billy? But yeah, so I'm just reading some of the comments. I need to ask y'all, like, I want to set this up somewhere. See, well, caffeine, I don't know about caffeine, but I know that what made me sick when I was pregnant with my son was be very careful. It was alcohol. I couldn't drink alcohol. Y'all know I don't feel good if I don't have no makeup on. I have 0 makeup on. I just combed my hair. Like, I just brushed it and put it in the ponytail. There ain't no flat iron. There's no makeup. There's no eyebrows. What's up, Thomas? New to this channel? I've never seen before. This day cab is a... Hold on. I don't have no eyebrows. I have pimples on my face. I just don't have no makeup on. I don't feel like doing none of that. The day cab is a Freightliner. It's just like the other Freightliner. Only thing is it doesn't have a bunk in the back. It's just like the regular truck. It just don't have a bunk in the back. That's all. Thank you, Buck. Y'all stop talking about pregnancy stuff. Stop it. We ain't doing that. We ain't going there. Nobody's pregnant. If I was, I don't even think I'll tell y'all. Because I don't want to be judged. That'll be a super big judgment. I know I'll get a whole bunch of judgment on that one. That's the last thing I don't. Nah. What was I gonna say? So, let me ask y'all something. Honestly speaking. That's true, but I don't feel like the comments. I just don't. I'm doing alright. My throat itches. That's dangerous. What's dangerous? So somebody made a comment. I guess everybody's they're mixing up this whole rental car situation with my my car situation. My car was in an accident, and the accident punctured, I believe, my radiator. So I had to take it to the dealership where they're going to do the body work and the mechanical work. The rental car that I had was rented through a private platform, and it got repossessed because the owner of that rental car did not pay the car note. So people are, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. People are getting that mixed up, saying that, like, somebody left a comment saying, once I get my car fixed, get it put in my name. It is in my name. My car is in my name. It ain't nobody else's name. But that's not the first comment I got like that. Somebody else sent me an email talking about I'm paying $800 a month for my car note. I'm not paying $800 a month for my car note. The deductible is $500 plus the car note. Total that together, that's about $800. But he was talking about something like, don't co-sign for nobody and it'll mess your credit up if it gets repossessed. And I'm like, what are you talking about? My car didn't get repossessed. What's up, Nicholas? Yes, please like the video. Please, y'all all like the video. It helps me keep my channel. So, I just know, on my end, and then somebody else said, I need to get my life together. I need to get my life together. What makes y'all think my life isn't together? I'm going through a rough patch in my life right now, but that doesn't mean my life isn't together. I have a job. My kids are healthy. I have a roof over my head. All of my bills are paid. I might have one bill that's past due, and that's the phone bill, because the phone bill is already high as fuck. And once the whole rough patch started, somebody was helping me, and they stopped helping. And they were supposed to pay this one bill, and they didn't pay it. So that's how all of this whole snowball effect of shit happened. But that's even taken care of. obviously, my phone is still on. I'm doing live with y'all. My car note is paid. My rent is paid. My power is paid. Somebody was like, my power got turned off. Like, talking shit about the power getting turned off. The power got turned off because I get notifications every day of the balance that I have. And I got a notification saying that I had 2 days left to pay the... So, like, it's prepaid power. I guess that's how they do it out here. And I paid $50, and that lasted me for about 2 weeks. So, every day it takes money out of the little $50 account or whatever. So once I get down to 2 days left, which is usually about $6 or something like that, they tell me it's time for me to refill my account. I get those messages like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, every morning. But usually I'm on my way home or something is happening to where I know I'm gonna get the message, so I don't even read the messages. And if it goes, you have to refill your account before noon, the day that it goes negative. So, that particular day, my account went negative like 2 cents. So I had to refill it by noon that day. And I forgot. I was asleep. I went home and went straight to bed. And my daughter comes home from work. She's like, the power's not on. I was like, it's not? So I looked on my account and it had disconnected it. So all I had to do was pay the little $50. The minimum is $20. I paid $50. I usually just pay $50. And it got turned on like an hour later. Like, it's not because I didn't have the money or I couldn't afford it. It was just because I forgot. If you just know this, I'm always gonna pay my bills. My number one priority for my bills going is priority. My rent is number 1. Car note is number 2. Power is number 3, only because it's not so expensive. And the phone bill is number 4, and the cable and internet is number 5. That's the priority that I pay my bills. And in the wintertime, it's cheap for the power bill. I think my average daily usage is like $3 and some change. In the summertime, it's like $10 a day. I fucking hate the summer. So, just know, my bills are paid. I'm not gonna ever, my credit score went up 50 points. So I'm working on my credit. Yeah, I used to always be on the road too, but I'm not anymore. I need my car. I bought this car since I've been home. And I'm trying to see if I can trade it in to get a different car. I don't really want the one that I have. But just know my bills are always going to be paid. I'm always going to have that done. Every now and then, I'll check my Instagram messages, but I can't check it right now because I'm on live. And I don't really have conversations with people through my Instagram messages. So if you just want to conversate, I'll probably read it and I'm probably not going to reply. I don't understand, like, I'm supposed to be thankful, that y'all are, rocking with me. I am thankful. But I just don't, if I sat and talked to every single person that DM'd me, I would never have time to work. There's only a select few people that have my phone number. And even with that, I don't talk a lot. R has my number. He'll tell you, I don't talk a lot. Like, we'll send a text message every now and then here and there, and that's it. I don't talk a lot. I just, especially recently, I just haven't I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't have the energy. I don't have nothing nice to say, nothing positive to say. All I want to do is complain, and I don't feel like I should be on the phone with anybody, and if I'm just in a negative mindset. And If you're in my DMs, what do you want? Why are you in my DM? For what? I'm not about to date you. So don't come trying to shoot your shot. That's not going to happen. If you want to DM me to send money, or if you want to talk, if you want to help in some financial way, you already have my Cash App. So there's no need to message me about that. If you want to thank me and tell me that I inspired you or whatever the case may be, I'll listen to that and I'll reply to that. Right, Barb? But I'll never fucking hear from you, Barb. But I don't call either. It goes two ways, right? I love you, Barb. I need to come see you. I need to come crash your place because you live in Washington. I'm thinking about moving out there. I might apply for college out there. Apply for law school out there. What law school is in Washington? I need to know that. I'm gonna look into that and see what it ranks. I'm an introvert. Yeah, me too. Whoa, what? Oh, okay. Right, Dark Magic. There's some people on here that's one paycheck away from holding a sign on the road. Speaking of that, man, I saw a sign in the Woodlands that said, "It's okay not to give money to panhandlers." I want to tear that sign down, because what if I was broke as fuck and I needed to panhandle? That's not even right. Don't tell people to say no to panhandling. Oh, no, that was in League City, actually. It was the Woodlands. Girl, do not go to no fucking ass Kansas City. Not Kansas City, you said Washington. The food bill? The food bill just comes as I get the money for it. Like, it just comes as I get the money for it. I don't even have a food bill. I don't even have a food budget. If you need to take a break from trucking, go ahead and do that. Sometimes that's what you need. But I don't really have a reason to talk to nobody in my DMs. I would never move to Kansas City, though. I don't have a reason to talk to nobody in my DMs. Like, I just don't have a reason to. I don't. What can we talk about? You want to know how I'm doing? That's why I do live videos. You want to compliment me, or give me some advice, or tell me a story that inspired you? We could do that too. Other than that, if I don't reply to your DMs, don't take it personal. We chat all the time. Leandria, you live in Lakeland, right? Because there's this, how far is that? That's pretty far from Miami, huh? Because the place where I was thinking about getting my surgery. Oh, that's another thing somebody said. They was like, you can't really pay your bills, but you're trying to get a surgery. Man, do you know? First of all, I want to get the surgery. That doesn't mean I'm getting it now. I don't have the money for it now, and it's nowhere near my budget. I'm not getting that surgery until I actually have the money in my budget to get it done how I want to get it done. And be able to do the things afterwards. Like the massages that I have to pay for. The lymphatic massages and stuff like that. Punk fuckers be talking a whole bunch of shit. You shouldn't get a surgery if you don't have the money to pay for it. You can't pay your bills and you're going through this, and that. A dub, motherfucker, I know that. That's what I plan on doing. And there's a wait list for that type of stuff. But Leandria, the place that I want to go, I think it's in Miami. No, it's just fat transfer, liposuction, and fat transfer. That's what I want to get. What's up, Charlie's World? Jacksonville. Because, yeah, you're not in Lakeland. You're near Lakeland, I think. I did not want to get out of the bed. Oh, my God. I didn't go to sleep until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. It sucks. It fucking sucks not having a car. Oh, my God, it sucks not having a car. When I get off of work, I want to get straight in my car and leave. And sitting and waiting, then the motherfuckers in the office be pissing me off. And it was cold yesterday, so I didn't want to sit outside. And I just wanted to go to sleep. Oh my gosh. What? My mama said that's what all the flavor was. What's up, man? Some of them get paid for that. I wouldn't even mind catching the bus if they had one out here. And then the Uber driver couldn't even come into the distribution center. So I had to walk out there. So he called me. He was like, they won't let me in. You got to come walk to me. I said, okay, I'm on my way. And I'm walking, and he's like, well, where are you at? Where are you at? And I was like, I'm on my way. I'm walking. It's a fucking warehouse. It's a big-ass trucking parking lot. So I'm coming. He was like, well, how long is it going to take you? Look, motherfucker, are you going to wait or not? I'm on my fucking way. I'm walking. What the fuck? Like, oh, my God. Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. Either you're going to fucking wait or you're not going to wait. Stop asking me. I don't know how long it's going to fucking take me to walk up there. I never did this shit before. I'm not used to this shit. I'm coming. And it's muddy and shit. I'm walking through mud and all that shit. So, I was pissed. Because I just wanted to go to bed. I wanted to get in my car. It took me 20 minutes to get home. I just wanted to get in my car and drive home. And then all the fucking drivers are driving past me, looking at me and shit. That is a really humiliating and humbling experience. Like, seriously, it is. And then I hope they fix my car before I got to pick my son up from the airport. Ernest is coming from California on the 18th, right? No, they won't. Trucker, they won't let me take the truck home. And, I gotta pick him up. His plane don't come in until, this is the fucked up part. I'm like, my son comes in on the, 18th. His plane is coming in at midnight. So I'm probably not gonna be able to come in. They told me I gotta come in anyway. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? So what I feel like I'm about to do is, because I got to find a way here. And then I'm not going to get here till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm probably not going to come. I'm just going to call in like I can't come. But it's so close to Christmas, they'll probably fucking fire me or some stupid shit. I'm waiting for that too. I just feel like they're just going to fire me. Because who wants to pick their kid up from the airport and then have to go to work right after? I want to spend some time with my child. I don't want to go home. Go to work that night. I want to spend time with him. Like, I haven't seen him in fucking over a year. And I got to go to work. No, I can't switch schedules with someone. They're talking about loss of production and some shit. Y'all lucky I said something. I could have just called in. So, I got to find a way to the airport, pick him up, drop him off, and find a way back to work. No, I don't have PTO. Nobody offered a ride, no. Not nobody around here, no. These motherfuckers are selfish over here. It's not even that. They just look I guess I guess I intimidate them because I was frowning like a motherfucker. I had a whole stink face the whole time I was walking. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I was cold. I was sleepy. I was hungry. Cold, sleepy, and hungry. That's the worst combination. So I went home. I don't remember which airport. I don't remember. He sent me the little screenshot or whatever. But I went home and I made some tacos. They left the food out. Going on the road would fucking be suicide for my kids. My house would probably burn up. Yeah, I've been so tired and like weak lately. I haven't really had the energy to just be on their ass like that, like I usually would be. And they're taking advantage of that shit for real. I just haven't had the energy. I don't feel sad anymore. I just feel blah. Like blah. Just don't have energy. I just don't want to do anything. I'm doing a bare minimum and yeah, I'm waiting on a load. I guess she said the loads are all fucked up right now. I gotta go to Bowling, Texas. I forgot. I think that's where I don't want to go. I think that's the worst load of all. I'm not sure. I think that's the worst one. I think that's the egg farm or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, I'm waiting. The warehouse is fucked up right now. Whatever they got going on over there. I don't care. My clock is ticking down. So, it don't even stink at the egg place. But as long as my clock is ticking down, I'm good. I really just don't care right now. I don't have the energy. I don't want to do shit. And I'm taking off Monday and Tuesday. That's my off days. I was gonna work those off days, but those are the days that lady work, and I really don't want to be here when she work. Like I don't give a fuck if I'm not gonna make no money. I don't give a fuck if my check is gonna be short. I can give a fuck because it's either that or I'm gonna get fired because she gonna talk to me the wrong fucking way. I'm gonna say something to her, and she always tries to make me run my whole clock out, and I don't be having energy for that. And I'm not fucking around with her when it comes to that. I don't fucking have the energy. I'm tired, and you're not about to make me. You're not about to make me drive, so I'm just not gonna come in. Slap that toupee off. I got 70 people in here and I have 28 likes. It's a white woman. She's a bitch. I heard she's leaving in February. I'm like, I gotta wait all the way until February? That's a long motherfucking time to be dealing with this bitch, man. Like, I don't want to wait. I'm just not gonna deal with her. I think I gotta learn the days that she comes in. I don't have an hourly pay. I get paid by the miles. But I think I'm gonna find out what days she work. And on those days that she work, I'm thinking about coming in early so I can get off before she comes to work. So I think she gets to work at 6 a.m. So I think I'm gonna come into work at like 6 p.m. so I could be done. It's not, well, I can't help that. I just can't help it, Buck. I just can't. If I have 2 hours left on my clock, she wants me to run those 2 hours left. They usually let me get away with coming home they usually let me go home with 2.5 hours left. Everybody else does. She makes me run those 2.5 hours. I have to come in with less than an hour and a half on my clock for me to be able to go home. Well, I can't help it. I can't help it. Because I be too tired. And I'll come in and try to turn my keys in, and she tells me I gotta take another load out because I have hours left. I'm gonna be mad. I can't help that. I don't want to fucking take another load out. I'm tired, and I can't decline the load. I can't. It's called a load refusal. I don't know what the repercussions of a load refusal are, and I don't want to find out right about now because I don't have a car, so I'm not in a position to get another job. And the way she talks to people, like, I have to talk to her. Like, everybody else shuts up, and she's the one who talks. Like, why can't I talk to the person sitting next to you? Why I gotta fucking talk to your motherfucking ass? Well, I'm not disrespectful to people. So, the only way I can respond is how she wants me to. Yes, massa, no massa. I can't say no, I'm not taking the load. When she tells me to come back, I can't come back. I mean, I have to come back. I'm not going to do it. If I'm tired, I'm not going to come to work. I'm not taking another load out. Since I can't refuse a load, I have to take the load out, regardless if I'm tired or not. If I say that I'm tired, then she goes and tells the fucking big boss, and then he comes out and speaks to me. So instead of dealing with all that stupid shit, I'm not going to be here when she's here. I'm just going to take off. Period. Those are my off days anyway. But since I was off on Friday and Saturday, I was going to work this Monday and Tuesday. I know the laws say I can shut down if I'm tired. Yes. But when I do that, then they sit there and say, well, what's wrong? How come you're not getting enough sleep at home? Then we have to change your schedule. We're going to put you on days. There's a reason why I got this schedule. And he told me, he said, if you're not getting enough sleep at home and you're tired and you have to keep taking naps, then we're going to have to change your schedule to days. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to have to figure something else out. To me, figure something else out means that they're going to fire me. So, I ain't trying to do that. Yeah, my safety department will back me up for fatigue driving, but like I just explained to you, I can't just shut down though. They said I'm expected to run Kindle all of my 14-hour clock. So they said if I'm too tired working this shift and I need to take naps, they're gonna change my shift to day shift, and then I have to work days. So no, they won't fire me. They'll just change my schedule. And I don't want my schedule changed. This schedule works out for me. No, I don't want to work the transit bus. I already applied. They didn't hire me. I don't want to do all that shit. I don't like people like that. Definitely don't want to do that. I hate fucking taking the bus. What the fuck I want to work for the bus for? I hate taking the bus because of the people. Why would I want to work for them? Just stick to your plan and try to be out when she comes in. I'm just under the impression that if I'm tired, safety says I could take a nap if I'm tired or fatigued. But management says then they're going to change my schedule. Nope, my load is not ready right now. So, I would show y'all. The whole fucking parking lot is full of trucks. There's not one truck moving up in this bitch. Everybody is sitting. Not just me, but everybody. And what's today? Saturday? It's just gonna get worse. It's slow on Sundays and Mondays and Tuesdays. That's why I'm off on Mondays and Tuesdays. It picks up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday is slow. But when you do get a load, you get those long loads. And there are no dry loads coming out right now. All the dry loads are done. Which is crazy because I don't know if they can. That could be deemed as a negative action. Taken on a driver for reporting fatigue. It is taken as a negative action. They expect me to go home and have enough rest so I'm not tired when I come to work. If I'm not getting enough rest at home, then they're trying to adjust my schedule for me so I can get enough rest at home. And I told them, I said, I don't give a fuck what you do. I still have children. Children are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I still have to study. So regardless if you change my schedule or not, I'm still going to be without sleep. So you change me to day shift, right? Okay, so I come in at 8 o'clock in the morning and I get off at 10 o'clock at night? Okay, I'm not going to bed till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I got to be back at work. I'm still going to be fucking tired, which is going to be worse because now there's traffic on the road. There's actually cars on the road. So I'm going to probably be close to rear-ending somebody, falling asleep on the road. At least if I fall asleep or get fatigued on the road at night, it's dark. If I veer off the road, there's no cars around me. But if I veer off the road with cars around me, I can hit another car. I know it sounds bad, but I'm just saying, what daytime, when they had me run that load, when she had me run that load, she made me come back. I had 4 hours left on my clock, and she made me run. And I was dozing off and trying to stay awake. I couldn't get over fast enough to pull over because there was too much cars on the road. They wouldn't even let me over. That shit was crazy. I missed a couple of exits, all kind of shit. It's just changing me to day shift ain't gonna do shit. If anything, it's just gonna make you hate me even more because I'm not gonna fucking do the shit that you want me to do. And I'm gonna run my clock down like a motherfucker because I'm like, oh, it was traffic. That's gonna be my excuse. It was traffic. It was traffic. I'm gonna be sitting somewhere chilling. It was traffic. And he'll sit there and look at my clock. Well, why was you off duty? Not off duty, but why was you sitting for an hour and some change? What happened here? What happened? Why are you fucking micromanaging me? First of all, I'm not the only driver that takes a nap. I see motherfuckers coming here walking in with pillows and blankets. So you're sitting up here telling me? Wait so long for love like this. My load is ready. I gotta figure out a way to do this so y'all don't see shit. Good morning.
Jessica's not. Isn't T working for? Wait.
Yeah,
No,
I think
she's not working for her. Trish is working, but I don't know if it.
Trish is working for T this week.
Okay.
Trish is working for Jessica this week, I believe.
Okay.
But like I said, if you go, because you're worried once you come back, it's gonna be jacked up.
I don't like her.
You join the club.
No, I'm serious though. I will take off just so I don't have to be around her.
Well, she's taking 2 weeks off?
Yeah, she's taking 2 weeks off, and then I
then
believe she's leaving in February.
She's
so
retiring in February.
She needs to.
You don't
She
have
hates
to
this
deal with her
job.
too much longer.
She hates her job. All right, thank you.
All right, get to work.
What are y'all talking about? Not dark magic. I try not to let y'all see shit, so that's why I have a camera like this. So y'all don't see stuff. Okay. The video kind of went out a little bit. I'm gonna do OnlyFans. Just because all the other YouTubers do it doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. No. I don't get down like that. It's not a bad thing. It's just, what's the point? Yeah, they said they don't like her. Everybody hate the little bitch. I ain't the only one. But that's good. She's taking 2 weeks off. And then after she takes the 2 weeks off, she's leaving in February. Yay. Good shit. That's great. Right, she's retiring. She needs to retire. Retire that ass. She don't like her job, that's why she needs to retire. She don't like her job. I do not feel good. Oh, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. This is ridiculous. You ever put to the beginning of the same word? I'm not trying to do too much different shit, because this is just a means to an end. Like, I'm not going to be driving so much longer. I need to just sit down and stick it out where I'm at so I can be done with it and go to law school. Like, what's the point of keep switching jobs? Just sit down, deal with what I got until I get accepted to law school. That's the goal. So let's start off with Class B. Can I see my people Class A? I think I can. I'm going to attribute this feeling that I feel to not drinking enough water. That's what I'm going to attribute this to. Just getting my paperwork together so I can't read your comments right now. And somebody said this engine sounds bad. I don't know what it is. I would report it, but I don't know how to report it. Like, what I'm supposed to say, it sounds bad. Seems like it's gonna be so all of my loads are in Houston, Katy. So that means I'm gonna have time left on my clock when I'm done. These loads are gonna go by really fast. Well, the last two are day stock, so they open at 4. It's a neighborhood Walmart. They open at 4 a.m. So I'll finish the first 2 very fast. I'll probably get there in an hour from now. And I'll be sitting for like 4 hours, 3.5 hours, 3 hours maybe. Luckily, I got some sleep tonight, though, so I'm not tired. And usually, I like to sleep when I have a long route. Like, if I gotta drive 2 hours, then that's when I want to sleep. But I don't gotta drive that far. So I'm gonna have hella energy. I don't feel good though, so that's probably not helping me out. Not that I'm sleepy, I just don't feel good. Can't let y'all see the paperwork because last time I got fired for that. Remember somebody called Martin and told him? I didn't know I could get fired for that. I didn't know I was doing something wrong. Like they act like I do these things like I'm being rebellious or something. You tell me not to do something, I'm not gonna do it. So I had to end up blocking Paper Chaser. He was being so fucking rude. That was